What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited for today's video. As you can see by the title, I'm going to be doing a chit chat with you guys and showing you what is inside my modeling bag. This is something that I've been wanting to do for such a long time, and I'm finally doing it today. So I hope you're excited, and this is going to be so fun. Let's do it. Just a couple weeks ago, I got to walk my first ever runway show, but I'm just gonna rewind all the way to the beginning of my modeling journey because I haven't shared any of that with my YouTube community. Let's go back to the beginning. And this is the suitcase that I have started to bring to my shoots. We're gonna be going through this, and then this is my other modeling bag as well. I got signed to my modeling agency. It's actually a mother agency, so I'm still building my portfolio so that I can I can get signed by an agency. But yeah, so I got signed by my mother agency back in, I think, July of 2025 last year. And it was just such a crazy experience because people have always told me when I was growing up that I should model. But it was not ever something that I considered for myself because I'm like shy in front of a camera when other people are taking the picture. Like, I could talk to a camera all day, or I could take my own pictures all day, but like the thought of someone else taking my pictures and me like having to know how to, like, I'm the type that if I ask one of my friends to take my pictures, when I'm standing there in front of the camera, I'm like, okay, how should I pose? Like, that is how my personality has pretty much been, just like around taking pictures and stuff like that. So when I went to my mother agency, I just had stumbled upon them some random day, and I went in there and introduced myself, and it's appointment only, like it said it on the door. I don't know, I was just doing it for the plot that day, I guess. But yeah, I walked in there, and the conversation that I had with them turns out was an interview, but I treated it like a conversation mainly because I didn't know any better. And that night they ended up sending me a contract design, so I took a few days to look it over and I signed it. And yeah, that was the beginning of my modeling journey, and from there I've worked maybe like half a dozen, six. Yeah, my first shoot was Panama City Beach, Florida, which was really fun. It was my first ever solo trip, like where I drove across state borders by myself and like stayed in a hotel by myself and then did something for the first time by myself. Like, traveling there was already a first time, like traveling a road trip, like a solo road trip, that was already my first time doing that. And then I brought my girl Tuna with me, and she kept me company and stayed in the hotel with me that night and the following night. And then I woke up the next morning, got ready for my photo shoot, and I went and, you know, we did wardrobe, they did my makeup, finalized my hair, went to location and we did the shoot, and there was wardrobe change, and it was really cool. Hey kitty. It was scary though, like I had never done anything like that, and I had always kind of been scared to model. Like, my reason for not pursuing modeling wasn't because I don't think I'd be like successful in it. I think that anything that I decide to put my mind to, I can be successful in, but the thing stopping me was fear, and that's probably how it is for a lot of people. Like, the things that might bring you great success, you don't do it because you're scared, and I did it scared, and now I'm still doing it, and I have had so many doors open for me, and it's been amazing. Each shoot that I've done, I've just gained more and more insight. The great thing about a mother agency is they are developing you, so I'm in the developmental phase, building my portfolio from scratch. Like, I didn't have any prior work before getting signed with them, and how my model bag has just changed over my journey so far, and it hasn't even been a year yet. It has evolved a lot. So I'm going to go through my modeling bags with you and show you guys all the things that go into a shoot day or a runway day. So let's get into it. First and foremost, the first thing that I would normally always bring to my shoots was this tote bag that I got from my agency, and it has like my agency name on it. But I put it in the washer, and then when I dried it, it shrunk. So it's significantly smaller, which is just really unfortunate. I guess I could ask them for a new one. But yeah, I brought that back to the beach, and it just had so much sand in it from my flip-flops and everything. And so yeah, I had to wash it, and it shrunk. So I grew out of the tote bag, and I actually replaced it with my yoga bag, which is this. This is the bag that I got when I finished my 200-hour yoga certification. And I like it because it has so many compartments on the inside. So like, it has this one, there's a pocket in the front, and then it has like 3 compartments on the inside on the other side. This is typically how I would have my bag packed, and inside I would have my makeup bag. And I'm not gonna go through my makeup bag with you. I literally just bring everything because you never know what you're gonna need. Yeah, you just never know. It's better to have too much than not enough. So I always bring my makeup bag. Next, and most importantly, this is the best lip balm I have ever used in my life. This is the EOS Vanilla Cashmere Butter. It smells so good, and I don't particularly like how it tastes, which actually makes it last longer because I don't lick my lips as much, but it smells so good. It makes you want to lick your lips, but it doesn't taste good. Yeah, and I got this instead of the Vanilla Cashmere Lotion because I feel like everybody uses that, and I personally like the pistachio one better, but I ended up getting one that smells fruitier. I just don't remember what it was. It's not the strawberry one though. And then a lip gloss. This one I don't really like that much. I probably am not going to get it again. I just really needed something, and I like a brown tint because I had Rihanna's Fenty Beauty Heat. I just grabbed this the day before my runway, and CVS was super nearby, so I was like, oh, this looks like something that would match with my typical lip combo, and it's pretty good. It doesn't have that strong of a pigment. It kind of goes on like skim milk, like it's, I don't know, like kind of watered down. This is not moisturizing, so I always use this no matter what is going on top or under it. I brush my teeth in the morning, but then I get coffee immediately after, and I don't want to have coffee breath in my photographer's face and fogging up their camera like, I had coffee this morning. I just don't want to be that girl. Okay, the next 2 are kind of obvious, but I always keep my wallet on me, and then I always keep my phone on me. And yeah, I actually really needed my wallet the last time that I went to a shoot because it was supposed to be free parking, but all of the free parking spots were taken up, so I had to pay for parking. $9, which I don't know if that's a lot or not, but I'm from Arizona where parking is free, so anything more than free is like absurd to me. But yeah, when on the East Coast. I also always keep a bra in my bag. This one is not the one that I would normally keep, but typically I always bring a black strapless bra. I have yet to find one that fits me well that's in my skin tone. I've went to Skims and tried all of their seamless stuff, and I only got one seamless thong. The bras just fit me really strangely, so I'm still looking, but that will definitely be added to my arsenal within the year. And then my deodorant. This is my current deodorant that I'm using. I'm not sure if I love it, but I've been using aluminum free for the last few years, and I'm just kind of cycling through them. I think my body gets used to deodorant and it stops working, so that's why I'm on to this one. I used to use the Old Spice aluminum free lavender scent one, but now I use the Tom's one, and it works. It smells really good. Like, the smell carries, which I love. And then lavender is one of my favorite scents, so lavender everything for me. I also have a travel size perfume. I have actually a lot of these, and I always bring them with me because I clearly do not like to smell bad. I also hate sweating. I do not like sweating. It makes me so uncomfortable. I don't feel confident when I'm sweating unless I'm in a hot yoga class. But if I'm sweating against my will, it really bothers me. So I always have deodorant. This one is, I don't know if it's antiperspirant, but it makes me not sweat. This is one of the ones that I have right now, but all of the ones that I have are actually samples of my favorite perfumes. So I would dive into that in a different video, but I always have a little travel size perfume. And then the last thing in this bag is, my hair stuff. I have hair ties, and a pick. And I always keep a pick on me because I tend to wear my hair natural when I go to shoots. So even right now, this style that I have in would be perfect for a shoot day because I would wake up in the morning, do my makeup routine, do my whole get ready routine, and then I would take these braids out, pick my hair, and I promise you it would be camera ready. So I always keep a pick on me because sometimes I lose volume throughout the day, or my hair might get flat, or if I'm doing a pose where my hand is on my head, like I just always have a pick on me. Now the suitcase is actually the less intimidating one. I feel like I have way fewer things in here. Take a guess what you think is in here before I show you, because I promise you it's not an entire wardrobe. It is, oh, ta-da! It's shoes, you guys. Unzipping the divider that's in the suitcase. This is one of my other mini perfumes that I bring. I believe this one is Japanese, no. This one is Lotus Flower Bomb Nectar. Okay, this is my favorite all-time favorite. I've been wearing this for almost a decade. Black underwear, and then I brought a black thong. And then when I go to my shoot, I wear something comfortable like sweats or a crop top. My seamless skin tone thong, I already have it on when I show up to the shoot. But yeah, I just always bring options. This one is actually a push-up bra, so this suitcase is actually the suitcase that I have yet to unpack from the runway show that I just did a couple weekends ago. I've seen other people do it and I was like, that makes a lot of sense because I always have a whole bunch of bags in my hand. I'm jogging in with my heels hooked around my finger and I have my Uggs on. Like, it makes sense to bring a suitcase. And also there's a lot of things that you need to have for your shoot. Like, you need shoe options. They provide wardrobe, but I mean, if they're shooting multiple models in a day, they can't have 5 different shoe options for 5 different shoe sizes. So providing your shoes is really important. I didn't realize that all of my shoes are Steve Madden, and I literally had them lined up, and then I looked down and I was like, all of them are Steve Madden. I'm glad I'm loyal. Like, I'm so loyal I don't even realize. These ones haven't been used in a shoot yet, but I have used them for my digitals. These ones, I can't remember if I think I actually have used these for a shoot. Yeah, I used these for one of the test shoots that I did on March 1st. These shoes, which are in my goodie bag that I got from my runway event, I put them in here because I was too lazy to throw them into my suitcase at the end of the show. So those, and I did buy a black pair of pumps, but then we ended up not needing them for the runway, so I returned them because they weren't comfortable. And yeah, I would rather buy a pair of pumps that I'm gonna wear all the time because I'm going to probably be wearing them all the time and I'm going to need them. That's like one of the most stable shoes you need, so it's crazy I've gotten this far along without black pumps. But yeah, I'm getting a pair of black pumps. That's gonna happen way sooner than just within the year. That's probably gonna happen before June. I don't know, I'm just saying things. But yeah, probably within June, I'll have a pair of black pumps. One thing that I always have but didn't bring because I lost is my nipple pasties, and I did learn that the hard way. Luckily, there was someone within my agency that had some and she let me borrow them, so thank you so much, girl. But yeah, nipple pasties, you definitely want to bring those everywhere you go as a model. Everywhere you go. Like, I would have those on you like you have a lip balm on you. Because you never know. You might be out one day and you get a call. Hey, can you be at the studio in 2 hours? We have a photographer, he has time for a test shoot. You don't have time to go run to JCPenney or something and go get nipple pasties. Like, you need to have a go bag, basically. You need to have a model go bag, and within that, you need to have makeup essentials, nipple pasties, seamless undergarments, and a good pair of heels that are very versatile. Those are the main things. Make sure your hair can be presentable in the nick of time. Which honestly, it seems like being on call, or like it can be kind of demanding being a model, but I feel like it's kind of fun because it forces me to do self-care habits. Like, I take so much better care of my hair now, and being presentable more frequently just like makes me feel more confident more frequently, because when you look good, you feel good. and like my hair looks cute today. And I actually am about to wash my hair after I film this video, but I just put like some little bobby pins and I put 2 little pigtails in, and I feel like it looks so cute, even though this hairstyle is more so for like maintaining the health of my hair and protecting my ends and maximizing hair growth. But no one would know that because I did it in a way where it's presentable should I need to be in front of a camera like I am right now. Me having my hair done is like one of the excuses that I would have used in the past to not film something and not make content or work towards my goals because I'm not confident in how I'm looking. So I feel like that's something that modeling has already taught me within this first year is it's kind of like a source of confidence, really. And you have to be confident to be a model, and it kind of forces you to just like learn that. So I am loving this journey and I'm excited to see where I go from here. Last but not least, this is the gift bag that we got from our runway event. I'm gonna insert some videos in BTS for you guys so that you can see that, and if you want I can do a story time or answer questions that you guys have, or yeah, I don't know, anything really. I mean, I have a little bit of tea but not much because I haven't been in the industry that long, but yeah, let me know if you guys want more of this kind of content because you're gonna be getting it. I love positive reinforcement. It works very well on me. Okay, so I took this actually off of one of the chairs because I really wanted to remember it. But yeah, I'm gonna put this on my vision board as one of the things that I've done that is moving me towards my modeling goals. But yeah, this was the event that I did. It was a charity runway event at Bloomingdale's at Lenox Mall, which was very fun. Oh, and then I didn't even realize this, but I got a 10 to 15% off at Bloomingdale's, so maybe I'll get my pumps from there, or I don't know. Their dresses are so cute, like I might have to get a dress. They were so beautiful. Oh, I got this little Coach fragrance bracelet that says Lucky. I don't really know what this is for. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what this is for. I wouldn't wear this. Is it supposed to be worn? I'm not sure, but it's I don't know what it is. Someone wants to say hi, you guys. Oh, I got my lip gloss on you. Hi, kitty. She cries for attention and then hates when I pick her up. Like, she'll cry until I pick her up, and then when I pick her up, she doesn't want to be picked up anymore. She's so vocal. Alright, I haven't opened this yet, but this looks like an eyeshadow. Oh, it's a glitter palette in Leo. Wow. I have never used glitter, or I don't even own eyeshadow. I guess now I can't say that. Maybe we can go play with the makeup that I got. Oh, this is cute. This is like a little charm. A little a little silver heart charm. So cute. And then, ooh, the Ruby Kisses Radiant Highlight Drops. Okay, I also have never owned highlight, but I do own a highlight brush. But I don't know if I need it if it's liquid. But now I kind of want to go play with makeup, you guys. Oh, okay, and last but not least, the Ruby Kisses Lip Oil Booster. That is all the things that I got, and that is what is inside a model's bag. So when you see a model and she has a suitcase with her and she's carrying a bag on her arm and she looks a little bummy, odds are she's going to get that work, okay? And she's going to put that work in. So if you see her, tell her, hey girl, go kill it today. But yeah, guys, that's what's inside my modeling bag. Let's go play with this makeup real quick and then I'll close out this video. But yeah, I have to show you Echo, this chirpy vocal kitty. What you doing? This is what's inside my model bag. Are you what's inside my model bag? Okay, this is my first time using highlight that I didn't borrow from somebody. Normally, I'll just have a friend that has it and they put it on me and they're like, period. And I'm like, period. So let's do this. I just hope that I don't put too much. Like, whoa. It looks like chunks of glitter. How much is too much? I feel like that's a lot. That looks like a lot. I'm taking a shower after this anyway, but no, that's too much. I'll put some of it on this side. Okay. Yeah, I learned in 8th grade that a little goes a long way when I tried eyeliner for the first time. I'm gonna use my finger. Ooh. Ooh. I can like feel the particles. I also don't like how it's rubbing off everything that's under it. Like it feels like it's lifting the makeup that's underneath, but I think I just don't know how to apply this. Like, was I supposed to use the brush? I also like cannot believe how pigmented this is, but it still is like going on pretty subtle for how aggressive it looks. Okay, how do we feel? Can you even tell I have it on? It's on. I think you can tell it's on. Okay. Next, I'm gonna try this eyeshadow. So, my first runway experience was honestly really amazing. A lot of the modeling that I've done up to this point, I've done by myself, and it is good to bring somebody with you, just literally for your own safety. Like, literally just for your own safety. But yeah, I had like my agency mates, the people that are also signed to my agency with me, so it wasn't like I was utterly alone, but I showed up by myself and it was pretty, ooh. Guys, I don't know if I want to do gold or pink. Should I do glitter since I'm about to wash it off anyway? I'm gonna do pink on the bottom and gold on the top because I don't know, it looks cute. It honestly doesn't look like it's that pigmented, so I'm a little less scared. But yeah, I showed up by myself and there's a lot of girls there and we all got our makeup done, we got our wardrobe picked out, we were separated into 3 groups, we got 1 walkthrough, like to practice walking down the runway. We didn't do it with our heels on though, which I wish that I did practice with my heels on, because then when I had my heels on, I felt a little bit unprepared because I was like, dang, I didn't get to walk with them on. But other than that, I was enjoying myself so much. Like, it was nerve-wracking once it got down to crunch time, and that's kind of just the case with anything. Like, when it comes down to game time, you get a little nervous, and that's okay. So yeah, I got nervous, but I only had 1 outfit. I didn't have a wardrobe change, which I really appreciated for it being my first runway. So there were only like 3 or 4 people that had a wardrobe change, and I luckily was not one of them this time. But I do actually want to work up to having a wardrobe change because the outfits were really cute. And everybody was so nice. Like, some of the people, this was like their 2nd or 3rd time working this specific charity runway event. So it was nice to be around people like who had experience, or there was even people who weren't signed to the agency, which was kind of nice as well because like they probably had the same amount of nerves as me, and it was just nice to know that I'm not the only one that is stepping into this maybe for the first time or with hopes of something coming from it. So yeah, it was a great experience and I would do it again, honestly. I wasn't sure. I honestly didn't even want to do it in the first place because I was so scared. Like, if y'all are noticing a common theme with me, fear stops me from doing a lot of things. But okay, you guys, last but not least, I'm gonna try this lip oil. I have not used a lip oil before either because I like when I can feel like when I have a rich, hearty lip balm, lip gloss, like I want to feel how thick it is. I want to feel my lips gliding. So hopefully this isn't thin, because I don't like thin things. It doesn't feel moisturizing to me. Ooh, that is a very big wand. I like it already. Hopefully it goes on as nicely as I hope it does, because I like when wands are this size. Okay. Ooh, it kind of smells like my childhood, which I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. I will say the lip oil feels a little bit almost like sticky. I'm kind of like a big texture person when it comes to things on my lips. I don't know if I like the texture of this lip oil, but the eyeshadow is so fun. I accidentally touched my face around here, so there's like sparkles transferring everywhere. I should have washed my fingers off. I did not do that. But yeah, it looks so cute. Like, I don't know if I did a good job or not, but this is the makeup, you guys. Hopefully I don't get glitter in my eye and go blind, because this feels like a danger. I just wanted to show you guys my outfit and then close out the video. This is the only way I know how to show you. This is my outfit, you guys. My outfit, I just thrifted this skirt, which I am so in love with. It's like a soft yellow color. And then this shirt, I'm actually wearing it backwards and the tag is in the front, but I like it way more like this. I feel more comfortable with this much coverage, honestly, and I don't have a lot of titties, so this in the front just wasn't working for me. So I'm forever gonna wear it backwards, but I just wanted to say, look at my outfit, look at my makeup. Thanks for going through my bag with me. I love you guys for tuning in, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. I have a very ambitious goal of posting more frequently, and I'm not gonna tell you guys the frequency because I'm working on it. But I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.